everybody, it's your girl So Juicy. I'm here with another episode 2 of The Juice. And so let's get into this juice, y'all. So the juice I got for y'all today is 360 deals. Dun, dun, dun. Me personally, I don't prefer 360 deals, and I don't suggest anybody to do 360 deals, but let's get into this tea, okay? A 360 deal, first of all, I gotta tell y'all what a 360 deal is. A 360 deal is an exclusive contract between a label and an artist, okay? They basically take a percentage of your sales, your merchandise, your touring, your publishing, your copyright, your whole damn life. So, due to the label spending an excessive amount of money on your looks, your music videos, studio time, everything that you need for being an artist, they need some way to get that back, right? So they're gonna take a percentage from your sales, from your merchandise, all that shit. If you don't have good sales, I don't suggest doing a 360 deal. If you know your shit not doing numbers, don't do a 360 deal. If you know you can't sell a t-shirt, don't do a 360 deal. If you know you can't pack out a club, and if you know you can't pack out a stadium, don't do a 360 deal. Just don't do it. Because you ain't going to see no money for real. It's going to be hard to recoup them for their money. This is an investment, okay? Think about it as an investment. You invest in something, you expect your profit back. Like I said, if you don't have no good sales, or you know you can't have no type of fan base, can't pull nobody, can't sell the motherfucking rock to a crackhead, then don't do it. My best bet for you is to get a distribution deal, management deal, something. Don't do a 360. If you do decide to go with the 360, hire a lawyer, because it's certain terminology that's in these contracts that a regular person doesn't understand, because you have to go to law school for it. Trust me, I know. But if you notice something like, for instance, say they want 50% of your performances, right? Like your touring. You can negotiate something like, okay, well, if you want 50%, I need to make sure that everything is paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. So you can negotiate certain things, but I suggest negotiating a different percentage, because 50% is kind of outrageous, because you do still have to pay other people, like your road manager and the people that's there with you. So as that was an overview of what a 360 deal is. So let's go back to Megan Thee Stallion and her deal with 1501. Young Tina Snow going hard on the hoe. Freak, nasty. Period. That's because that's my girl. I love her to death. That's my bitch. But baby, you was in a fucked up deal. You was in a fucked up one. I tell you that. But let's get into it. Before she dropped Sugar, she had to get out of a contract with 1501 so she can release the songs. So this is an example of a 360 deal. They basically own her whole life. That's why she's suing their ass. The contract was signed February 4th, 2018. She was given a sign-on bonus of $10,000 as an advance towards her future earnings. And the royalty split between 1501 and her was 60-40. You would think she would be getting the 60, right? No, she's getting the 40. And 1501 got the 60%. Outrageous, right? With all recording costs being seen as fully deductible off top and prior to the distribution of royalties, that meant that Megan, once she fully recouped her advances, then she will get paid the 40% of future earnings for future earnings. Meaning that once she recouped her advance post-release, she then gets her 40%. So that means they keep all her money and then they give her 40%. That's insane. Basically, she didn't get paid from Tina Snow, I'm assuming. Like, she didn't get paid from Tina Snow. And this is a list of some of the things that they basically had a percentage out of. They had a percentage of her net monies. They were also given 30% of almost all of her other sources of incomes, meaning her merchandise, touring, shit, you name it. They had the sole and exclusive rights to her legal name and her performance name. They have the right to her real name and her artist name, which is insane. So she basically doesn't even own herself. They also needed to mutually agree on participants and revenue splits for any artist Megan wanted to go on tour with. And the list goes on. If Megan Thee Stallion wanted to engage in any side artist engagement as far as like features or anything, they get 30% of that too. They got 30% of everything. And 30% is a high number. I could see 10%. Okay, we can talk about something. But 30%? 30% of everything. And then you have 60% of my royalties. Then you have 50% of my copyright. Well, your publishing company that you own has 50% of my copyright. That is insane. And I don't blame Megan Thee Stallion for suing their ass. But that is also why you have to save your own ass and hire a lawyer. And it's also good to know certain things in contracts. Like I told y'all earlier, be able to see and understand, okay, that doesn't seem right. Okay, let me take a minute to look it over. Don't be so ready to jump and sign these deals. Not all these deals are good for you. And if you do want to do a 360 deal, at least ask for the lowest amount in advance so you can be able to recoup that. So that's something that you can be able to move on with and like, okay, I can recoup that. Let's move on to the next thing. But always be educated and know what are in these deals and what people are signing you up for, because people are always out to get you and they always want to get your crap. We are very talented human beings, so we need to protect ourselves, period. So that's that on that, and that's all the juice that I have for you today. And make sure you subscribe, and comment below your thoughts. And make sure to stream my music. I will put my link to all my music down below. And my courses are coming soon. And make sure to follow The Juice on Instagram at TheJuice __ with 2 E's on The and Juice. Okay, period. So, yes. So, make sure y'all follow me. And follow me on Instagram too. Yes. Get my followers up and show me love. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And thank you for watching The Juice, y'all. Love ya.